It is an amalgamation of distinctive art style, figurative, abstract, texture, encompassing various today a group of distinguished guest of honor who have made their mark in advocacy and outreach to people with disabilities. We also have two senior artists who have been associated with the and have contributed to the community in their work. We will start with the guest of honor, Sridevi Prasad. With a postgraduate degree in psychology from Osmania University, Sridevi ma'am has over 38 years of experience as a special educator. She is the founder of Central Foundation Students. She has worked along with the Nottingham University to develop sensory motor and behavioral training for young children for mainstream education. At present, she is collaborating with Madhapur University as a representative from India to develop the curriculum One World, One Curriculum. Lifelong support system for parents and families who are the primary caregivers for children affected by Down syndrome and other developmental disabilities. Under her able leadership, Disha has won several awards, including the prestigious Zero Project Award at the Union Office in Vienna. She is also a Women with Fellow 2023. She's also a Global Fellow. She is also the founder of Resonating Resilience, an NGO working with the successful events to reduce past, showcasing the talents and highlighting the achievements of young people. Then we have Dr. Sana Sri, a developmental pediatrician and founder of Oyster Child Development Conditions like autism, ADHD, cerebral palsy, Down syndrome, etc. She believes in partnering with families in managing diverse parenting needs and following scientific evidence-based interventions. She enjoys all things creative, sustainable, and organic. Works as a commercial as well as a professional artist, and his art displays fantastic values of equilibrium and harmony. You find drawing and carving, painting and sculpting, clay painting, sculpturing, and pottery. Then we have Sachin Gatare, born in 1969, one of the most sought after artists of Hyderabad. He has been a part of over 30 groups and solo exhibitions in various spanning more than 2 decades. Gatare's accurate and media work explore the cycle of form and consciousness, energy and desire, mortal and divine. He combines creative and abstract elements to weave an engrossing narrative of authentically Indian and last but not least, our chief guest for today is Ms. Rumana Engineering. She turned into an entrepreneur when she started Serendipity in 2012. Ms. Sehgal was also the chairperson for the Young Wing of entrepreneurs. Serendipity specializes in international furniture and articles made from recycled products. Over the years, she has focused more on social entrepreneurship, combined with encouraging young and upcoming artists as they start their own artistic journey, adding another feather to the cap in dedication and commitment to their respective fields. Rainmaker Innovations for being our accessibility partner, and we would also like to extend a gratitude to T. Aishwarya, co-founder of Rainmaker. Innovations for social media outreach, and Alambana Anuraghi Foundation. It's very exciting that we got together and Hyderabad. As I've been speaking to Triveni over the past few weeks, was really excited. He was in a schooling and education. But Triveni explained about how accountable films with disabilities related to all kinds of artists, bringing it to the and the fact that I congratulations to all of you. Congratulations to all the artists who are exhibiting this art here. Would love to look at each and every art and look at the artists behind each and everything. Beautiful indeed. And thank you to everyone who is attending and exhibiting all the artists. And I have seen the tables sharing with somebody. I have seen children talking up in one room, especially children, and now they are up. They're in the game. It's a great thing. To be honest, art is one very, very powerful. There are a lot of intervention tools, assessment tools, and evaluation tools. But when all of them fail, art is good. And if you have pencil and paper to the child, where exactly what is the definition and all. I think all of you must be knowing a lot of theories of it. So is very strong. You can say that the child is very slowly spiral. It is like there's a lot of reading has done up, and I'm very happy to see all the paintings. I think next time I wish it should be a very big hall again, and where every child are getting special. Thank you so much. I wish you all
that every talent and translation and reflection of endless possibilities in this world. And I'm sure over the next few and 2 days, you will witness a great momentum towards envisioning and accomplishing empathy, as well as the social change. And on that note, we congratulate Mr. Madhapur, the foundation, Space Felt, and 2 very talented artists, Madhapur, Ms. Aishwarya and Ms. Bhuvnesha, who worked tirelessly to put this all together. And our gratitude to all the cooperating partners. I think we have co-leaders up there. I want to memorize any of them from the 3 or 4 of them over there. And very supportive press and media who always come forward for the last initiative like this, especially opportunity. And yes, my fellow artists, it's my honor and I'm deeply humbled to be exhibiting my art at this platform to explore this cause. So look forward to great collaboration and synergizing with you all in the next few days. Namaskar.
The opportunity to witness all of these different forms of art come together, and there are very few occasions that we have for children to come forward and present what they can. Hosting something like this is one of the very few events in Hyderabad, and I really hope that events like this go far and be able to reach more people in Hyderabad, and also more, not just art but other forms of art and also other domains of expression apart from that. There should be a platform of this to express ourselves. Being very close to art mindset, I think. I can't wait to see it for sure. Thank you. Absolutely. Very serious artists. I can see there person and this we have to तो ऐसा चलता रहता है स्टार्टिंग है तो मेरे को बस मैं बैकग्राउंड में रहना ज़्यादा पसंद करता हूँ कि हाँ बात हो गया एक पर्सन बीच बोला फसल आगे की देखी सारी मेहनत करने से 2-3 को मतलब करना है एंड ये रिजल्ट होता है और स्पेशली इक्वालिटी का मेन मेरा मतलब होता है कि ना डिसेबिलिटी और यहाँ पे तो मैं चीज़ चाह रहा हूँ वो दिखता है कि यहाँ पे कोई कैटेगरीज नहीं डेफिनेटली ये डिसेबल आर्टिस्ट का वर्क है थोड़ा सा और माइक आते हैं मोस्ट
And thank you so much, Aishwarya and Nitisha, and thank you so much. Bye. Thank you, ma'am. मेरे पास अभी कुछ भी नहीं है बोलने के लिए and thank you for coming. Please speak for
Art and mixing when they say they don't go together, but this art exhibition will definitely prove that wrong because we are humbled at Railway for Innovations to be the accessibility partners. If you see the QR labels next to the paintings, using our app Spacefill, they can scan these labels and get audio descriptions of the painting. Not only that, we have some 3D artworks by some wonderful artists, and thanks to Muralidhar sir, who has a workshop station here, and he will be demonstrating some 3D artworks. Thank you, Niyaz. Thank you, Madhapur Foundation, and last but not the least, thank you, Romana, for accepting our invitation. Thanks a lot. We are humbled. Thank you.
thank you, Aishwarya.
Madam, you are also not visible. Both are not visible.
Okay, sir.
Hello. We are from City TV and News Time today. So we would like to हम आपसे कुछ क्वेश्चंस पूछना चाहते हैं. आप दिल्ली से आए हैं यहाँ पर, ये आर्ट गैलरी हैदराबाद के लिए. क्या प्रोग्राम, क्या इवेंट है, इसके बारे में
जैसे कि मैं दिल्ली से हूँ और मैं खुद एक प्रोफेशनल आर्टिस्ट हूँ. मेरी जो ऑर्गेनाइजेशन है मकाम फाउंडेशन, वो हम क्या करते हैं कि जो यंग टैलेंट है उनके टैलेंट को प्रमोट करने का काम करते हैं, उनको प्लेटफॉर्म देने का काम कहते हैं. लोग हताश होते हैं, लोग परेशान होते हैं जब अपनी लाइफ में किस तरीके से उन्हें आगे बढ़ना है. तो जब वो चैलेंज फील किया कि नहीं, अब इनके लिए एक प्लेटफॉर्म ऐसा बनाया जाए जहाँ पे ये अपने आप को प्रेजेंट कर सकें, अपने टैलेंट को प्रेजेंट कर सकें. तो लाइक मकाम फाउंडेशन से मैंने वहाँ से स्टार्ट किया, जिसमें हमने एग्जीबिशन का फर्स्ट इनिशिएटिव रखा कि वो जो भी आर्टिस्ट है जो अपने बंद कमरे में रहता है, अकेले रहता है, और वो अपने आर्ट के ज़रिए अपनी पूरी ज़िंदगी को एक्सप्लेन करने की कोशिश करता है। तो फिर हम जो उसके बंद कमरे की जो ज़िंदगी है वो हम दुनिया के सामने प्रेजेंट करने की कोशिश करते हैं। तो इसी वजह से जब तक हम दिल्ली में उसे 2-3 महीने एग्जीबिशन करी है मकान फाउंडेशन के उससे, एंड जब अब मुझे लगा कि नहीं, दिल्ली के अलावा अब हमें इसे ऑल ओवर इंडिया में हर जगह पे हमें अपनी बात फैलानी चाहिए।
जो बात आप फैला रहे हैं हैदराबाद में, इसके लिए कौन स्पॉन्सर हो सकता है?
स्पॉन्सर हमारे पास एक भी नहीं है। जो भी जो हैं बस खाली हमारे एक्सपेंसिव और बाकी चीज़ों पे सपोर्ट कर रहे हैं। और एंड थैंक यू कि क्या कहते हैं ग्रेन मेकर एंड नई दिशा और खाना करना और मैं डिजिटल बेस्ड है, तो इन सबों ने हमें मिल के मेरे को बहुत अच्छे से सपोर्ट किया है। और सबसे बड़ा थैंक यू तो हमारे आर्टिस्ट का जो हमारे इन इनिशिएटिव में पार्टिसिपेट करने में और इस एग्जीबिशन का भाग करने में बहुत इंटरेस्ट उन्होंने लिया और यहाँ पे आए। और इस एग्जीबिशन को एक इंक्लूसिव एग्जीबिशन बनाना बहुत इम्पोर्टेंट है, क्योंकि अगर मुझे सिर्फ
इंक्लूसिव मीन्स क्या है ये?
इंक्लूसिव मीन्स होता है कि लाइक सब तरह के लोग होते हैं
जी,
तो वो सब एक प्लेटफॉर्म पर है। वहाँ पे
यानी सब का मतलब क्या है? डिसेबल्स है, स्पेशल नीड्स
हाँ,
है, या
special needs है,
एनी कुछ
सब।
होके भी डिसेबल हो जाते, कभी हाथ पैर कट के,
हाँ।
वैसा है?
हाँ बिल्कुल, तो वो सब एक साथ इकट्ठा है। डिसेबल से नॉन डिसेबल जब सारे मिल के एक साथ काम करते हैं तो उसको इक्वालिटी है। तो वो डाइवर्सिटी के साथ हम वर्क करते हैं। तो वहाँ पे हमें सहानुभूति के साथ नहीं चलना है, वहाँ पे हमें एम्पैथी के साथ चलना है। जैसे एग्जाम्पल कि अगर कोई कहते हैं ना कि एक डूबने वाले को एक तिनके का सहारा मिल जाए तो वो नदी पार कर लेता है, तो वही चीज़ हमें इन डिसेबल पर्सन्स और स्पेशल नीड्स के साथ करना होता है कि वो रेडी है, उनका आर्ट वर्क रेडी है, उनकी स्किल्स रेडी है, बस हमें एक छोटा सा पुश देना है।
गवर्नमेंट इसके लिए आपके लिए कोई हाथ नहीं बढ़ा रही है?
अभी एक्चुअली मेरा स्टार्टअप है, मकान फाउंडेशन 2022 में स्टार्ट हुआ है। और अभी जब तक अभी मेरे को अगर मैं कहीं पे भी अप्लाई करता हूँ CSR, FCRA या गवर्नमेंट के उससे भी, तो उनके जो रूल्स हैं कि आपको 3 साल पहले आप आएंगे तब हम आपको सपोर्ट करेंगे। तो इस तरीके का वो चैलेंजेस हमेशा मेरी लाइफ में ये हमेशा रहता है। तो जिसकी वजह से बट कोई बात नहीं, सफ़र तो अभी लंबा है मेरा, मगर मैं कोशिश करता ही रहूँगा।
ओके, थैंक यू वेरी मच, बहुत अच्छी बात सुनाई आपने। ओके, थैंक यू।
Yeah.
Hello.
Hi.
We are from the Newsline Today and City TV.
Nice
We
meeting
would
you.
like to know about the art gallery. What occasion is this, and why all the people gathered here?
It is actually an inclusive art meant for all the visually impaired people to experience art. Usually, visually impaired people are, though they have so much interest towards art and all, it is considered inaccessible for us. But thanks to the technology, we are able to perceive the art. You have actually tags. There's an app called Spacefelt which has tags, and the tags has the pre-recorded description of all the art. The moment we scan using our mobile, we can get to hear a very elaborate description, a very vivid description containing each and every minutest detail possible about the art, which is helping us imagine, and it is so engaging, and we also could meet few artists whom we could talk to, and then they shared their experience, and it was so lovely, and few art, very thoughtful. All the art that we could get to see here are very thematic, and they have so much message to convey. It feels so good being here.
Okay, thank you. Hello, ma'am. Can
Hello.
you give your introduction, please?
Yes, my name is Asha. I am working as an associate accessibility consultant with VQ Software, Hyderabad. So that's about me. And I have visited an art exhibition for the first time. I have never visited an art exhibition due to my visual impairment. Like, I've never been able to comprehend art, but here we got to dig into each and every minute detail about the art due to the because of the Spacefelt application and their QR codes. So I'm very happy to be here, and I really appreciate each and every artist over here who has put their great effort to bring in such a great inclusive event. And I would encourage people to come forward to support such events and to encourage inclusivity ever.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Hi, ma'am. Today we gathered here in State Gallery of Arts. So, can you explain why we gathered here and what's the speciality? From which part of the country they came here?
Namaskar. A very good afternoon to everyone. It's my august privilege to be present here at the Inclusive Art exhibition at the State Gallery of Art at Hyderabad in the beautiful state of Telangana. It's my august privilege to be associated with the organizers, Moham Foundation and Space Felt here. The entire concept brings about the core belief about embracing diversity and bringing out the beauty of inclusion, illuminating beauty of inclusion in the society. How do we go about it is actually bringing together artists who are specially abled as well as people in the general community, the artists in the general community showcasing art here. This has been curated by a very well-known artist and gallerist, Mr. Niaz Hussain, who's come down from Delhi, and by Space Felt, which has been run by two women entrepreneurs. Co-founders are Ms. Aishwarya and Ms. Pratyusha.
Government is doing any appreciation or any support to this type of children?
Actually, we are very privileged to be present in a government property here. State Gallery of Art is a pioneer in itself in terms of showcasing of art for people from across the world, especially people who are specially able and challenged. And we have had the support of the government of Telangana, and that is why we are here.
Okay, thank you very much. Okay. Hi, madam. Please give your introduction, why we gathered here.
Well, I would say I have come here because this is a very, very noble thought to bring specially abled senior artists and aspiring artists together under one platform. I think this is for first time ever being curated and hosted in Hyderabad. And I'm very, very happy to come here, witness great art being presented by all the three communities. And as a consulting editor from the tourism department, I really feel very happy that such kind of creative curations are done and are being hosted in Hyderabad. And I'm really looking forward for more such kind of innovative and themed programs to be hosted in near future to bring versatile groups together and make it a culturally happening place. Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
హాయ్ ఫ్రెండ్స్, వెల్కమ్ టు అవర్ ఛానల్. ఇప్పుడు మనతో పాటు ఉన్నారు రుమానా సిన్హా సైగల్ గారు ఉన్నారండి. యాక్చువల్లీ బేసికలీ ఎంటర్ప్రినర్, ఆర్టిస్ట్ మరియు పోయెట్ కూడా. ఇప్పుడు మనకి ఇండియాలోనే అతిపెద్ద ఎగ్జిబిషన్ ప్రారంభించారు. యాజ్ చీఫ్ గెస్ట్గా మేడంని ఇన్వైట్ చేశారు మాధాపూర్లోని స్టేట్ ఆర్ట్ గ్యాలరీకి. ఇక్కడ చాలా పెయింటింగ్స్ ఉన్నాయి. మనసులో భావాలని ఈ పెయింటింగ్ ద్వారా తెలుసుకున్నాం. యాక్చువల్గా రుమానా సిన్హా సైగల్ గారు ఒక ఆర్టిస్ట్. ఆవిడది కూడా ఒకటి ఈ సొంతంగా చేతులతో చేసినది, ఒకటి ఈ డ్రీప్ ఫ్రూట్తో చేసినది ఉందండి. అది వాటి విషయాలు కూడా మనం తెలుసుకున్నాం. మేడం, ఫస్ట్ ఆఫ్ ఆల్ కంగ్రాట్స్ మేడం. యాజ్ అ చీఫ్ గెస్ట్గా ఈ మాధాపూర్లోని ఆర్ట్ గ్యాలరీకి మీరు వచ్చినందుకు ఫస్ట్ ఆఫ్ ఆల్ కంగ్రాట్స్.
థ్యాంక్ యూ రవి గారు, థ్యాంక్ యూ సో మచ్.
మేడం చెప్పండి, వీటిని చూస్తే మీకు ఎలా అనిపిస్తుంది? బేసికల్గా మీరు ఒక పోయెట్, ఆర్టిస్ట్, ఎంటర్ప్రినర్, అంటే ఈ ఫీల్డ్ మీరు ఎందుకు ఎంచుకున్నారు యాక్చువల్గా?
I think Ravi Garu, I've been very artistic as a child. Okay, so and as an industrial engineer, when we learn dimensions and when we learn creations, it is just a fusion of two different fields. And it's just I am pursuing my passion through my company Serendipity, and I started it in 2012. And it's my august privilege to be present here at the Inclusive Art Exhibition. I'm standing here with a very, very well-known and very senior artist, Shri Muralidhar Garu, and I have had the privilege to see his art. Sir is a sculpture artist and he used multi-medium forms to create, and I think it's an honor for me to see his art. And what I really loved about two specific things over here is, of course, the sculpture clay art that he's displaying here through this beautiful display of table and fruits, and what's capturing about this, especially besides the positioning of the various elements and objects, my focus goes towards the book, because I'm a writer and a poet too. And of course, this piece that is here, what I understand from Sir is that it's sculpted using recyclable bottles, and that's what has been made into a sculpture of 3 owls. And owls are typically a depiction. My interpretation is a depiction of being awake and alert. And I think it's a symbol of social consciousness is how I interpret it. And I'm glad that I had the opportunity myself as an artist to showcase my art resurgence over here as well.
Before going to your spaceman, we will talk about other things. Okay.
The next thing that I would like to actually speak about is there is one specific art which is on the corner of a tiger. I think we should just walk around there and see that. Another very interesting art piece is by Mr. Vaishak, who is a foot artist, and I feel this art that is of a tiger, it has an element of fierceness as well as subtlety, a symbol of a symbol of typically how a muted expression comes out alive, and I think it's a beautiful expression that is portrayed here in terms of the colors and the brightness that is used. Yeah.
By seeing the tiger, what is your opinion upon his artist?
I think,
Basically.
see, okay, when I look at it without
Basically he's a handicap.
He's a foot artist, of course, that is given on the note, but on the first impression when you see this, what comes out is, like I said, fiercity. Somebody who's very fierce and is trying to express that element of his nature through his piece of art. That is what is a translation of this beautiful art that we see. Another very interesting one is by specially abled founder of this organization called as Spacefelt and Grail Makeover, and their artist's name is Aishwarya. Aishwarya's work is right across the gallery. I think it's also very interesting. I think we can walk there and yes, please.
This art, what is your opinion? At a glance, you tell me.
I think I'm really privileged to have been associated with the organization Spacefelt through the medium of this exhibition over here, the Inclusive Art Exhibition, and it's an honor to be viewing Aishwarya's work. I think she's displayed about 5 works, beautiful works over here. Her works is primarily using a 3D medium of expression is what she carries with her, and the vibrant colors are very inviting. And it talks volumes in terms of rising out of your challenges and forming a medium of expression through art is something which I think we should learn from Aishwarya, who's also the co-founder of Spacefelt. Aishwarya, thank you. So more about your art, Aishwarya, we would love to hear.
Will you please tell about
So,
నా ఆర్ట్ వర్క్ అంటే 3D ఆర్ట్. సో విజువల్లీ ఇంపేర్డ్ వాళ్ళు యూజువలీ నార్మల్ ఆర్ట్ని టచ్ చేయలేదు కాబట్టి ఇలాంటి నేను 3D ఆర్ట్ చేస్తాను. 3D ఆర్ట్తో పాటు ఈ క్యూఆర్ లేబుల్స్ అని స్పేస్వెల్ క్యూఆర్ లేబుల్స్. సో దీన్ని స్కాన్ చేస్తే ఈ ఆర్ట్ వర్క్లో 3D అనే కాకుండా 2D ఆర్ట్లో కూడా ఏముందని వాళ్ళకి తెలుస్తుంది. సో యాక్సెసిబిలిటీ వాళ్ళకి అంతా ఒక ఆర్ట్ ఎక్స్పీరియన్స్ చేయలేరు, కానీ త్రూ 3D పెయింటింగ్ అండ్ స్పేస్వెల్ క్యూఆర్ లేబుల్స్ వాళ్ళు ఆర్ట్ని ఎక్సెస్ చేయగలుగుతారు.
మీ ఆర్ట్ గురించి చాలా మెచ్చుకుంటున్నారు రుమానా సిన్హా సైగల్ గారు. వారి గురించి మీరు ఏమంటారు?
Rumana, she has been a great person. I'm so glad to associate. అంటే ఆవిడతో అసోసియేషన్ నిజంగా బ్యూటిఫుల్. అంటే ఒక మనిషి అంత ఎదిగి కూడా ఒక హ్యూమిలిటీ అనేది ఆవిడకి ఉంది అనమాట. షీఈస్ అ గ్రేట్ పర్సన్ ఎట్ హార్ట్.
అంటే ఒక ఆర్టిస్ట్ ఇంకో ఆర్టిస్ట్ కి సపోర్ట్ చేయడం యాక్చువల్గా అంటే ఇంటర్నల్ గా సపోర్ట్ ఇవ్వచ్చు, కానీ ఎక్స్టర్నల్ గా మాత్రం చాలా ఇది ఉండొచ్చు.
Definitely.
మేడం మాత్రం మీకు ఎలా ఎటువంటి సపోర్ట్ ఇస్తుంది?
అంటే ఆవిడ ప్రెసెన్స్ ఇక్కడ ఆవిడ ఆర్ట్ వర్క్ ఇక్కడ డిస్ప్లే చేసి ఉన్నారండి, కన్వర్జెన్స్ అని. సో ఆవిడ ఏమన్నారంటే దీంట్లో ఏదైతే యూనో ఇది అమ్ముడు పడితే దీంట్లో 30% ప్రొసీడింగ్స్ మకాం ఫౌండేషన్కి ఇస్తానని ఆవిడ చెప్పారు. సో అలా అంటే ఒక కమర్షియల్స్ ఏం లేకుండా ఆవిడ మాకు యూనో బికాస్ ఇట్ ఈస్ ఇంక్లూజన్, అంటే ఇద్దరు డిసేబుల్డ్ ఆర్టిస్ట్ ఇంకా నాన్ డిసేబుల్డ్ ఆర్టిస్ట్ వచ్చి ఈ ప్లాట్ఫామ్లో ఉన్నారు కాబట్టి ఆవిడ యూనో ఇనిషియేటివ్ తీసుకొని నేను వస్తాను, నేను చేస్తాను, బ్యాక్ ఎండ్ నుండి ఎవ్రీథింగ్ పర్ఫెక్ట్గా ఆవిడ మొత్తం చూసుకున్నారండి.
విన్నారు కదండి, డిసేబుల్ ఆర్టిస్ట్ ఉన్నారు, ఇక్కడ నాన్ డిసేబుల్ ఆర్టిస్ట్ ఉన్నారు. ఇంకో ప్రామిస్ ఏంటంటే ఇక్కడ ఏదైనా సరే ఈ ఆర్ట్ గ్యాలరీలో ఏదైనా ఇది ఎవరైనా కొనుక్కున్నారంటే డబ్బు పెట్టి కొనుక్కున్నారంటే అది 30% మకాన్ ఫౌండేషన్కి డొనేట్ చేస్తా అని రుమానా సిన్హా గారు కూడా ప్రామిస్ చేస్తున్నారు. మీరు వీలుంటే వీళ్ళని ఇది కొనుక్కోవడం కాదు ఇంపార్టెంట్, వీళ్ళ ఆర్టిస్ట్ని మీరు ఎంకరేజ్ చేయాలండి. చూడండి అసలు బ్లైండ్ పర్సన్స్ వచ్చేసి ఆటిజం పీపుల్ ఎంతమంది ఉన్నారు, ఎంతమందికి చాలా ఎవరు కూడా సపోర్ట్ చేయరండి. ఇట్లాంటి వాళ్ళకి మన రుమానా సిన్హా సైగల్ గారు సపోర్ట్ చేస్తున్నారు. వారి ధైర్యాన్ని మెచ్చుకోవాలా, ఎందుకంటే ఇంత టైం ఆమె సెరెనిపిటీ ఫౌండర్ కూడా అంత టైం తీసుకొని ఆర్ట్ గ్యాలరీకి వచ్చి చీఫ్ గెస్ట్గా విచ్చేశారు. మన ఆర్టిస్టులని సపోర్ట్ చేస్తున్నారు, మీరు కూడా సపోర్ట్ చేయాలని కోరుకుంటున్నాను మన ఛానల్ తరఫున వ్యూవర్స్ కూడా. మేడం, ఫైనల్గా వాట్ ఈజ్ యువర్ ఒపీనియన్ అపాన్ దిస్ గ్యాలరీ అండ్ వాట్ ఈజ్ యువర్ opinion upon artists?
I believe that inclusive art exhibition is a testimony to art transcending barriers, embracing diversity, and beautiful illumination of what we call is inclusivity. I believe that every palette is a translation of endless possibilities, and it's a reflection of the future momentum that we're gathering here today as well as over the next 3 days at the State Gallery of Art at Hyderabad in Telangana, towards a combined and a collective vision of empathy and social change. So I think it is the entire community coming together, and it's first time an art exhibition like this is being hosted in our city, and thanks to Makam Foundation, Spacefelt, all the organizers. I am humbled to be present here and supported this, and will continue to do as a social entrepreneur as well as an artist. I'm equally humbled to have been displaying my art here. Namaskar.
Shall we look once upon a glance each and every picture you have to explain once glance? Will you please explain about
Explain
this
everything?
one?
Okay. Yes. Thank you so much. It's my august privilege to be present here as an artist and to be showcasing my art called Resurgence. And Resurgence is typically a depiction of two different elements in life and humanity faces. One is struggle and other is triumphs and happiness. So this is an intersection of that. The artwork in itself speaks of 3 different segments. The base you would see are these black rocks which are used. Yes, the black rocks here. These are basalt rocks. These are volcanic rocks, right? The second stage you will see are as an artist, I have had a collection of all these elements separately. Separately, they were kept, but I did not know that where and when it would come together. So when Aishwarya approached me to be as a chief guest and also exhibit my installation, as I'm an installation artist, so I think this was a perfect time to bring together these elements for the concept of inclusivity and to showcase diversity. So the second stage is driftwoods. Yeah, driftwoods. Driftwoods are the two forms I've used. One is manzanita, other is hammerlady roots. So driftwoods are typically found on the river shores. They flow through rivers and logged woods. They come together on the shore and these are collected. All right. And the third thing is the roots that are over here. So roots. These are the roots of a form of driftwood. So the idea behind this whole thing is, lava rocks are formed after a volcanic eruption. They've come out of the extreme heat and transition from the heat into and cool down into this form, right? So these rocks are a depiction of the barriers and adversity in life. The struggles human beings face are these rocks and obstacles. The second stage, what you see here, are the roots. Roots are depicted here. I have included them to showcase the general community and the allies, the people of the community, which are a foundation to the rising of the people with struggles, right? So the rising of people with struggles, coming out of the difficulties are these driftwoods. So that's how the entire piece has come together, and that's why I call it resurgence, basically a rise.
Regarding this,
Yes, so the base stone is nothing but a sandstone. I have used white sandstone and I have textured it with sand texture in a muted color of more of creamish color to bring out the earthy effect and the rough terrain. So basically this is the terrain of life, with the gaps that you see here, which do not have the roughness, are the smooth sails, the good times in life, and this is the rough times in life. So this is life, and these are different stages in humanity, and this is a rise from the struggle.
విన్నారు కదండి, చాలా బాగా ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ చేశారు. ప్రతి దానికి ఒకటి స్టోరీ ఉందండి. ఇక్కడ శాండ్ని కలుపుకొని ఇక్కడ రఫ్ అండ్ స్మూత్ ఉంది. ఈ శాండ్కి కూడా ఒక స్టోరీ ఉందండి. అంటే మన జీవితంలో జరిగే సన్నివేశాలని మేడం కళ్ళకి కట్టినట్టు చూపెడుతున్నారు రుమానా సిన్హా సైగల్ గారు. ఇక్కడ ఏంటంటే మన జీవితంలో జరిగే ఎదుగులు దలుగులు అన్నీ ఉన్నాయి దీంట్లో. మన ఏదైతే రూట్స్ ఉన్నాయో ఈ రూట్స్ దేని గురించి అంటే యాక్చువల్గా మన నాలెడ్జ్ అండి. మన నాలెడ్జ్లో ఏదైతే ఉందో ఎత్తు తగ్గులు అవన్నీ చూసుకుంటూ స్ట్రగుల్స్ ఏదైతే పైకి ఈ జీవితంలో ఎదుగుతుంటే స్ట్రగుల్స్ ఏ విధంగా ఉంటాయో అవన్నిటికీ కలిపి, అంటే వివిధ రకాలుగా వేరే వేరే చోటు నుంచి ఇవన్నీ తీసుకొచ్చారు. సముద్రంలో దొరికేటివి ఇవి చాలా రేర్ అన్నమాట ఐటమ్స్. ఇవన్నీ మన జీవితానికి ఒక చిహ్నం అని చెప్తున్నారండి. మీరు కావాలంటే 3 days ఉంటుంది ఇక్కడ, 21, 22, 23 3 days ఇక్కడ విచ్చేసి మీరు ఇక్కడ బార్కోడ్ స్కానర్ కూడా ఉంటుందండి. ఆ బార్కోడ్ స్కాన్ చేస్తే డైరెక్ట్ రుమానా సిన్హా సైగల్ గారికి వెళ్ళిపోయి ఇలాంటి వాళ్ళ గురించి ఆర్ట్ గ్యాలరీ గురించి ప్రతి ఒక్క సీనరీకి ఒక బార్కోడ్ స్కాన్ ఉంటుంది. వాళ్ళ గురించి ఆర్టిస్టుల గురించి ఉంటుంది, దాంట్లో వివరాలు ఉంటాయి. ఇక్కడ ఏదైనా సరే మీరు ఇంట్లో ఉంచుకోవచ్చు, మీరు ఇక్కడ తీసుకోవచ్చు అనమాట. అది తక్కువ ధరలో వాళ్ళు కోట్ చేస్తారు, ఒక కొటేషన్ ఇస్తారు, అది తక్కువ ధరలో తీసుకొని ఇది బేసికల్గా ఏంటంటే ఇది ఒక 30% మీరు ఏదైతే ఇక్కడ నుంచి వెళ్తున్నారో బయటికి, అది 30% మకాన్ ఫౌండేషన్ ఏదైతే డిసేబిలిటీ ఉందో వాళ్ళకి డొనేట్ చేస్తామని చెప్తున్నారు. మీరు వీళ్ళకి ఎంకరేజ్ చేయండి ప్రతి ఒక్కరు. ఈ గ్యాలరీని సక్సెస్ఫుల్గా చేసి ఎవరి 2 months 3 monthsకి వస్తారో గ్యాలరీ పెట్టేటట్టు చూడాలని చూస్తున్నాను మా ఛానల్ తరఫున. థ్యాంక్ యూ వెరీ మచ్.
Thank you, Ravi garu. Thank you so much.